From Supreme Court of India's verdict on Sushant Singh Rajput's death case to India strengthening its international relations with UAE, I'm Mansi Mathur. Welcome you all with the top stories of the day. Supreme Court of India orders a CBI inquiry in popular actor Sushant Singh Rajput's suicide case. The Supreme Court has further asked the Mumbai Police to hand over all the evidences they have collected in connection to the case so far to the CBI. While addressing the media, Sushant's family lawyer Vikas Singh said, "The family of the late Bollywood actor is happy with Supreme Court's verdict." Moving on, India records 64,531 fresh cases of Covid-19 in the past 24 hours. Till now, the total tally of Covid-19 cases has crossed the 27.5 lakh mark. However, as a sigh of relief, 19 lakh people have been recovered from the deadly disease, making the recovery rate rise to 73.18%. Maharashtra, New Delhi, Tamil Nadu, Karnataka and Andhra Pradesh account to more than 60% of Covid-19 cases across the country. To establish diplomatic ties between India and UAE, both the countries' counterparts met today morning. Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman held a bilateral meeting with Minister of State for Financial Affairs of UAE, Obaid Al Tayyar, through video conference. Both the leaders expressed their respect for a long-standing relationship between India and UAE. Just days before this meet, Pakistan's army chief had planned to meet Saudi Arabia's Prince Mohammed bin Salman, which got cancelled as Prince refused to meet the army chief of Pakistan. Moving on to some international news coming up. Mali's President Ibrahim B. Keita has been forced to resign after a military coup in the country. Both President and Prime Minister of Mali are kept in secret hostages. Mali, a small country located in West Africa, is now witnessing its worst political crisis. Surprisingly, opposition supporters have taken to the streets in celebration. Protesters accuse him of allowing the country's weak economy to collapse and failing to address a worsening security situation. Indonesia got hit by two strong earthquakes of magnitude 6.8 and 6.9 earlier this morning. The earthquake, which came around 11 am as per Indian Standard Time, struck the island nation of Sumatra, leaving several injured. Many people have got displaced from their homes. Let us have a glance at some positive news coming up. The Government of India has announced a list of candidates for Rajiv Gandhi Khel Ratna awards. The list includes names of star players like cricketer Rohit Sharma, women wrestler Vinesh Phogat and table tennis player Manika Batra, among others. With that, we come to the end of this bulletin. Stay tuned for more updates and keep watching Snoopbox.